Looks like the 1660s, there's about three of them. They have put them all together. There's haven't got the NSA flag yet, so this one is not underway. Okay, this is the 1660s and the 2-litre hot rods together. Here comes Saint Delaray and Tertius Fatona. Saint Delaray, Tertius Fatona in the 1660s together with Mark Fortini. Those are your three 1660s behind the 2-litre hot rods. Always Nathan Brunt and Michelle Brunt. Let's hope that Michelle can get that 15 card to the checkered flag, and not like in race 1 with the DNF. But then again, as she said to me, like I said earlier on, it's her first time ever in a real world ride. So let's see what she can do with that number 15. There we go, green flag wave.
Was on the inside, now slots into that second spot. Mark Fortini won the first heat, running outside, he stays next to Saint Laurent. Through they go, in the two-turn number 15. There was spin there, one the back. Spins around. Just have to get back on the circuit, he does so. Almost flag, the yellow flag is thrown out, so back on the circuit, one the back. And now leading out, Tertius Fatona just ahead. As we've lost Mark Fortini somewhere. And around the circuit there, he's dropped it down.
I don't know what happened there. Right off the field, control, they came straight back again onto the circuit, and that's going to cost him dearly. However, he will still be in third place in the 1660s. He's having a lovely fight up there with the 152 of Nathan Brunt. And then 114, that is storming right back again after the game off the circuit. He's still in that second position for the 1660s as Nathan Brunt brings the ZA2 car across the line. As Saint Delaray moves his way past us once again. Michelle Brunt still out there. Just in the feel of that motor car. His way through the 2-litre hot rod class.
One flag is pulled out. One full lap for the 73 car. And then the flag went back up. And the flag holding out that lead. The 2-litre hot rod class. Because here comes your leader and race winner, Saint Laurent. It's always split across the line, as well as self-black and under-black as well in the 2-litre hot rods class.
And we are privileged to have a young man in overtake racing like Percy Reyes that has taken so much from the sport, and now he wants to give back that what he has taken. This is his idea, and as you say, Jay, I think it's a very good idea, excellent idea that Couscous has got there.
the 2 liter hot rods and the 1660s. Put out into the darkness as we are under lights, and we have been for the last 2 or 3 races, but fully under the floodlights. And it is Zander to his maiden win, just a heat to go, back to try and get a second one in a row, possibly from young Spantonda, Mark Fontini in the 11. They got Nathan Blunt, the 152, Albert Smith in the 7, the 15 of Michelle Blunt, and Andre Blunt in the ZA2 car.
But understand what we need to tell the people is that there's only actually two liter hot rods there, unnecessarily stock rods that is falling in with them. As the flag is down, and when we go once again, they're going to have to really battle out there. Mark Fontini would be your odds-on favourite to win this one, but Tassos van Tonder has also in with a shout here. Remember that both these drivers have raced dirt before. Tassos still does race dirt, but either way, a wet dirt muddy circuit is still got far more grip than a wet combat, that's for sure.
Absolutely. So now it's fighting, it's like fighting with, damp dirt compared to an ice rink in this case, because that's like sunlight soap. It's like sunlight soap on the floor. And these slick tires are going to have to try and get through it the best they can. It's all about throttle control and jumping on the brakes and sending yourself around. As we walk there, Albert Smith getting a little bit touchy, coming out of the Castro corner, under the front, trying to get past there to move up into the lead of the class. But we look to the front, and these two still nose to tail, and they're still fighting hard for the win overall in 1660, only 2 laps in, Freddie.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, these are two seasoned campaigners. Mark Fontini is an SA champion, also GTI Challenge Class C, so he can race under any conditions. Tassos van Tonder, exactly the same, a seasoned young man. He's a Van Tonder, as I say, Tassos turned it around there in Castro corner.
You can hear how these cars aren't at full tilt because they can't be, otherwise they'll send itself around. Mark Fontini holds out the lead, probably Zander away. There it is Blunt from Smith from Blunt. And we also have lost Michelle Blunt somewhere around the circuit. Unless she's pulled off, it's a little bit too dark to see that red car if it is pulled to the side of the way.
As well. Castro corner, so it's now getting very difficult for these drivers out there. It's getting very soapy out in the track, but they fighters, they're back on again. Van Tonder is back on. The race said, I'm not going to let these conditions get the better of me, and he is back up and running again.
There the flag comes out for Mark Fontini, who takes victory in that heat.
Is your auto there? Of your 3 liter there?
There's the second Blunt.
Second in and
So the red flag, in fact, 1660. There the flag comes out for Mark Fontini. And then Spantonda goes around again out of pit exit. So now here's still a run until the very end. It will be under run from Nathan Blunt from Albert Smith
in that class.
for the 2 liter hot rod class. And sideways across the line, Mark Fontini from Tassos van Tonder.
Yeah, that's first and second, and third will go to Zane Delaray.
Hold back, due to the weather, we're going to hold back if you want the weather for half an hour or something, please, right?